past.
Why are there dead birds in my future?
Oh, that's definitely your present.
This is Gary. He's a tarot card reader and energy healer from Brooklyn. Gary tells me that he's one of only a handful of black tarot card readers in the country, many of whom grew up watching Miss Cleo on TV.
Come now and try it for free.
And despite the controversy surrounding her, she inspired a new generation of black tarot card readers. So today, my friends and I sat down with Gary to have our cards read for the very first time.
Hi, I'm Leah, and we are doing tarot card readings for the first time.
Hi, my name is Asia, and I'm getting a tarot card reading done for the first time.
What's up? I'm Demisa. I'm doing a tarot card reading for the first time with Gary.
Welcome. So, as this is your first tarot card reading, I like to give everybody the skinny off top. Basically what this is the energy that is surrounding you in this very moment in time. We're going to look at it in past, present, future, looking at what's happening maybe around you in the present, what may have been going on in the past, how that can enforce and affect your future right now. What I need for you to do for me, please just state your full name 3 times, not your full government name if you don't feel like it. You can just say your first name, last name, or nickname.
Demisa, Demisa, Demisa.
That's scary. It's like saying that witch's name like 3 times into a bathroom mirror. Oh God, okay.
You don't have to worry about it. It's just so that way I'm able to tap into your energy and give thanks for that.
Okay.
Okay?
Leah.
Go ahead.
Asia.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Asia. Asia.
All right. Heavenly Father, Earth Mother who loved me unconditionally. Okay. Present. All right. Anything else? We got more. Ooh, let's see what's coming up. All right. Is that it? That's it? Okay. Now, in the past, you used to be a little money hungry.
For
and
sure.
Like the fashion, the cars, like the gold, like that was your whole steez.
I was poor, yeah.
And you have to remember that you let that go. You let that go and you transition to a place where you're looking at things of how does it make you feel instead of what does it look like on the outside.
Okay.
The dwarves and gnomes are coming up because they are representative of elemental. They're representative of everything that's around us, like the ground, the universe, what have you. How you keep yourself grounded. And you didn't know how to keep yourself grounded before. It was in the wrong stuff.
I see.
Okay.
I see.
Past experience is truly traumatic, but could have been a learning experience or a warning, a learning experience.
Definitely.
So allow it to purport you forward instead of taking you backward. Okay? And allow it to be something that you gain from instead of thinking that we lose.
Yeah, I think in the past I've had a lot of trust issues. And I keep saying that, and as I'm like allowing more people into my life or wanting more people into my life, it's hard for me to be vulnerable. I'm doing it. It's just hard.
I'm so proud of you for saying doing and not trying. I'm trying to do it. That's one of the things that I don't allow. Like, we ain't trying, we doing out here. So you are doing that and doing the work. And that's all that's being asked of you. The Guardian Angel card is representative of that divine feminine energy, like in Yemaya, that is surrounding you at this very moment in time, is always surrounded you.
What's the water pouring mean? What does that mean?
So that means that obviously you like to pour into others, correct? You like to share time, like pouring into others, and you see that as we are surrounded by all of these, you've got the earth represented in the different clay pots. You have obviously the ground there, you've got the sky. So this is literally the balance of thoughts, the balance of creation. So reminding yourself that in order for you to stay balanced, you have to bring that into your life. Remember, you're pouring into others. Remember, you're keeping yourself grounded. What does that look like every day?
I feel like this means like I was literally pouring glasses of wine for people last night. So maybe that's what it is.
Let's keep it going and keep it rocking. Oh.
Oh man, what does this mean?
That's definitely your present. So the 6 of Fire is representative of the people winning the battle. They're bringing home the woman. They have succeeded. Things are going pretty awesome. So congratulations. I don't know, did you just get into a relationship of some sort? Or what's this reaction? Because this reaction is giving me so much right now. You're just like, oh crap.
Nah, it's cool. You just said bring home the woman. Should I make my mom happy? But I don't think of anything in particular.
So let's go ahead and see what comes up. Oshala comes up. You have the Ace of Fire, and you also have Yemaya. Do you have any Aries or any Leos in your life right now?
My best friend is a Leo. Aries, I feel like I don't get along with Aries, so maybe that's why.
There's something about them that you can potentially learn from them. okay? Or something that you can potentially learn from your best friend. Does this best friend kind of like charge you up, hype you up and stuff like that?
All the time.
So that's what you need to be making sure that you're taking in, because it's coming to you and you're just like, I'm not sure, like you questioning yourself. No, we don't do that around here, okay? So you have to make sure that you are being that divine feminine energy. That's what Yemaya is representative of. She's the divine mother. She's huge, like into really sharing that love, really sharing that compassion, that maternal energy. You have that about yourself. So if you are not paying attention to that right now, you need to lean into it. Also, when's the last time you called your mother?
Yesterday.
Okay. How often have you not been calling your mother recently? Has it been falling off a little bit?
You know what's crazy? My mom said yesterday, she's like, I haven't spoken to you in 2 days. What's going on? So, yeah.
Call your mom. How much time do you spend like conversing with your family? How close are you to your family?
I'm not super close. I don't spend that much time talking to them.
And do you have like a lot of friends that are more like family to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
So this is what I want you to like focus on right now. Whatever you consider family, because when I asked about family, you went automatically to your like blood relatives. Family is family no matter what it is. So I want you to focus on how do you create family and what does that make you feel like, okay? So
I was talking about that yesterday.
see, look at that. And that's why it's represented in the present, y'all. So let's go ahead and hop into your future. So this looks very, very grim.
Those dead birds?
Those are dead birds.
Why are there dead birds in my future?
But I want you to pay attention to the fact that it's upside down. So the fact of the matter is the 10 of air, when it's right side up, means that you've been hunted. Things have been happening in your life where you're trying to just like, people are really pushing for your energy, pushing for your attention. But you've gotten to a place where you've overcome that. And now you are able to live in freedom again, instead of feeling all that stress from all those people, because guess what? They're not there anymore.
Wait, I have a question.
Go ahead.
So these dead birds represent people.
Not necessarily people, people's energies.
So bad energies are dead in my future.
Bingo. Ah, okay. I thought this was demonic. I was like, they're so cute.
Absolutely. Now let's see what's coming up for your future, okay? Because they said, let's go ahead and get this information out before we go to the end. This one? No, this one? Okay. You're free.
Oh, perfect.
Congratulations. Now, I find this very ironic that it's the enslaved prisoner. So, of course, when you think of a prisoner, you think of somebody that is talked badly about, somebody that is held back from kind of like tapping to their true potential.
Right.
This is showing up in reverse, which means you've broken free of the chains.
Okay.
You know what it takes to allow yourself to be 100% authentic in who you are. So lean into that understanding for whatever it is. So this is really telling you, you have that fire inside of you. You knew that in the past. That's what gets you to a future of not having to worry about anything. The only reason why you can allow yourself to strengthen back up is when you trust your people. Trust your people, you allow yourself to never see the village on fire. So just lean into that understanding of, hey, this was the past, this is a new cycle, I'm a new woman, and I can make this work, and I have people that I trust that I know will build me up always. Oh, that's definitely your present.